I'm using this question from Corbett Maths. Here I've got a circle and it's got an equation x squared plus y squared. Now all equations of circles have got the form x squared plus y squared. In this particular example, I know it's an equation of a circle because it's got the x squared plus y squared. And then here on the other side of the equal sign, you've got a 25. Square root of 25 is 5. And that happens to be the radius. You can see here, from here to the center, that's the radius. All right. So if there's another one, for example, x squared plus y squared is equal to 36. That would be an equation of a circle where the radius would be 6. If it was something like this, not a square number, I could just leave it in third form. That would be the radius. Right, to answer the question now, I need to write down the equation of a straight line. The equation of the straight line is pretty straightforward. As you can see there, it's going through A and B. Or to be more precise, something more useful, you can see that line, that green line, goes through 2 on the y-axis. It goes through 2 on the y-axis. So therefore, this green line is called y is equal to 2. Write the equation of the straight line, y is equal to 2. Because why? It's going through 2 on the y-axis. Had it been the other way, right? If the line was going straight down like this way, that would have been x equals 2. Next part is to find the coordinates of the points A and B. Find the coordinates of the point A and B. Give your answers in third form, right? It doesn't want it as a decimal, right? It wants it in third form. So obviously that's going to involve some calculation involving what I've got over here, which I've not used yet, have I? Right. I need to use this in conjunction with this to get my answer. So start off with, this is the equation of the circle. Need to start somewhere, don't I? But do I know y already? Y is already 2, you can see there. So that would be x squared plus 2 squared, right? So replace the y with 2. 2 squared is 4. Right, to get x on its own, but I need to solve this now. Get rid of 4, plus 4 is take away 4. Do the same on the other side. 25 take away 4 is 21. Right, to get rid of squaring, the inverse of squaring is square root. What have you done on this side? Do it on the other side. So the square root now will cancel out the squaring. You're left with x is equal to plus and minus square root of 21. I'm leaving it in third form. It's going to be plus and minus because when you square root a number, you do get plus and minus. Right, so there's two numbers there, really, right? One of them's root 21, and the other one is minus root 21. Right, these are the x coordinates of these 2 points. Right, that one and that one. This one here, all right, let me just clear this for you. Right, so the coordinate of B is the positive one, the positive side, right? It's root 21. It's root 21 along the corridor. And how many up the stairs is it? Well, we already know it's 2 up the stairs. Look, it's 2 up the stairs. So we already knew that. And on the other side, it's the negative value. The coordinate of A is minus root 21. And it's 2 up the stairs. Right, so that answers part B. Right, I've just modified the question slightly. This time I want to find C and D coordinates I've labelled in the diagram. I want to leave the answer in third form. Well, first of all, I need to know the equation of this line, whereas before the green line I already had, well, I got as y equals to 2, but this one I need to work out as well. It's a straight line, so it takes the form y equals mx plus c. But since that blue line crosses the origin, the 0, the value of c is 0, so it's irrelevant. So that leaves me having to find the gradient, the m. Right, to work at the gradient, all I've got to do is draw a triangle underneath the blue line. Any size triangle, the bigger the better. The triangle's got a height of 4, as you can see here. It's got a height of 4, and the base, the width is 2. So height divided by the base, rise over run if you like, 4 divided by 2, 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the gradient m, this m over here is 2, is worth 2. So that will be y is equal to 2x. That's the equation of this line, y equals to 2x. Right, I found the equation of the line. So now I need to start work on finding the C and D coordinates. Right, I'll do that in a different color. Right, so I'm now working towards getting the C and D coordinates. So what I need to do is start off with the equation of the circle as I've done before. The value of y, well, I've got something for y. It's 2x. Look here, it says here y is equal to 2x right here. So replace the y with 2x. So x squared, replace the y with 2x. And don't forget to square it. Now let's simplify this a little bit. That's still x squared. 2x squared. 2x squared is 4x squared. Right, so let's simplify this a bit further. Just stick a 1 there just to help you. 1x squared add 4x squared. Well, 1 add 4 is 5, isn't it? 5x squared. Remember, we're not timesing here. So that's 5x squared is equal to 25. Right, don't square root now, because yes, you might get rid of the squaring, but you're going to end up square root of the 5 over here. It's going to look messy. So what you do is, to get rid of times by 5, you divide by 5. What if you do on this side? Do on the other side. The 5's will cancel. You're left with just x squared. 25 divided by 5 is 5. So you just got x squared, so it's quite easy to get rid of squaring now by square rooting. Do the same on the other side. Square root cancels squaring, so you're left with x is equal to, there's two numbers here, plus and minus root 5. So there's two values there. There's a positive value and a negative value. Right, that c over here, it's on the negative side. The x value of this, it's on the negative side, so it will be negative root 5. And this d coordinate here is on the positive side along the x-axis, so that will be positive root 5. What I need to do now is work at the y values, the y coordinates. Right, I will start off with the d coordinate. All right, I need to find the y value. Remember, I'm trying to work out coordinates. I'm trying to work out how many up the stairs this d is. What will help me is this equation over here, equation of the straight line, y equals to 2x. Right, if I do it here, y is equal to 2x. And I know that d there lies on this straight line, y equals to 2x. And if it lies on it, what I can do is replace the x, this x, I can replace the x over here with the root 5, because the root 5 represents the x value. So that'll be 2 times root 5. That's not going to be root 10, it's actually going to be 2 root 5. So I've just worked out the y value. It's 2 root 5. 2 root 5, which is what I got here. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the c coordinate. I know the c coordinate lies on the y equals to 2x line. So I'll replace the x with negative root 5. So it'll be 2 times negative root 5. Multiplying a positive with a negative, so negative wins. That'll be 2 root 5. So that's your y value. So that there is going to be negative 2 root 5. I found the coordinates for C and I found the coordinates for D.